To begin with, before the advent of colonial rule, India was a self-sufficient and flourishing economy. Evidently, our country was popularly known as the Golden Eagle. India had already established itself on the world map with a decent amount of exports. Although primarily it was an agrarian-based economy, many manufacturing activities were budding up in the pre-colonial India. Indian craftsmanship was widely popular around the world and gathered huge demands. The economy was well known for its healthy supplements and handicraft industries in the fields of cotton and silk textiles, metal and precious stoneworks, etc. Such developments lured the British to paralyze our state and use it for their home country's benefits. Impact of British rule in India. Firstly, economic impact. India became an economic colony of industrial England. Indian handloom industry was hard hit by the industrialization in England and eventually collapsed. Indian handicrafts lost both domestic and foreign market. Land revenue experiments mentioned below caused hardships to cultivators. Lord Cornwallis permanent settlement system and Rayatwari and Mehendwari systems. Commercialization of agriculture hard hit the laborers when number of landless laborers increased. This led to the birth of a new money lending class where peasants were exploited as they had to borrow money from the money lenders. Social and cultural impact. Amid social issues like sati, child marriages, infanticides, ideas like liberty, equality, freedom and human rights were brought by the British. To improve the condition of women in society, various legal measures were introduced. British showed kinesis in introducing the English language to the Indian society. The vernacular languages were ignored. The British Parliament issued the Charter Act of 1813, by which a sum of rupees 1 lakh was sanctioned for promoting Western sciences in India. Now, over to Likith.
Thank you, Ganesh. Now I am going to list out the major events took place since 1947. So let's begin. In 1947, India became an independent nation and Jawaharlal Nehru signed as the first Prime Minister of India. In 1948, Mahatma Gandhi got assassinated. In 1949, the new constitution is adopted by Indian Constituent Assembly. In 1950, India became a republic. In 1955, the Imperial Bank of India transformed into the State Bank of India. In 1958, Armed Forces Special Powers Act is passed. In 1961, Indian troops annexed the Portuguese territories of Goa, Daman and Diu. In 1965, Hindi became the official language of India. In 1969, nationalizing of banks. In 1971, India-Pakistan war and liberation of Bangladesh. In 1973, first international telephone exchange in India. In 1974, first nuclear test in Pokhran. In 1975, India launched its first satellite, Aryabhatta. In 1984, Indira Gandhi got assassinated. In 1999, Kargil War, decisive Indian Armed Forces victory. In 2000, creation of new states of Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and Uttaranchal. In 2002, Gujarat riots. In 2006, US and India signed a nuclear agreement. In 2007, first woman president, Pratibha Patil. In 2008, Moon Mission Chandrayaan-1 launched on October 22nd. In 2013, Mars Orbiter Mission. In 2015, first space laboratory Astrosat. In 2016, India bought 36 Rafale fighter jets and India became a member of MCTR, Missile Technology Control Regime. In 2019, the scrapping of Article 370 and 35A, which granted special status to the state of Jammu and Kashmir. In 2020, the government of India announced a total lockdown of the country on March 25th, following a surge COVID-19 cases. Over to Rahul.
Till now, we have heard my friend Likith tell us about the events that took place in India after independence. Now I am going to give you a peek into the future of India. There are four major aspects where India will develop. Firstly, economic process. India's economy is already one of the fastest growing in the world. It is projected to become the third largest by 2030. However, This growth must be balanced with environmental sustainability to ensure long-term prosperity. Second, technological advancements. Our nation is likely to be the front runner of integrating digital, physical, and biological systems. AI and internet are expected to revolutionize by 2030. With the government's emphasis on digital India, we can expect a more digitally inclusive society, even the most remote places of our country. Healthcare developments. In the near future, the healthcare system is predicted to undergo a massive transformation. This will enable more efficient disease management and patient care. However, the country will need to address its aging population and non-communicable diseases. Social development. Our country is a democracy. Equality is given the utmost importance. With increased female participation and the inclusion of lower classes of society, we intend to bring the country equality. In order for these four aspects to be developed, there is one major factor to be upheld. It is us, the future citizens of India. So let's join our hands to contribute for a healthy,
technologically advanced
Vishwaguru Bharat.
Jai Hind.